Hey, what is going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Football Manager, our 2020 Tractor Boys Let's Play. We're up against Sheffield Wednesday today, but we are in the transfer window. Apologies, I'm having to record this audio post recording the episode because we had some issues with the recording. So we're just going to have a quick look at what happened since the Swansea game, which we played last. And we played Forest Green in the FA Cup, and we got a 1-0 win. We played a relatively strong team. Our new player, Pelicic, came in. We signed him maybe a year or so ago, and he's just arrived from Partizan. And he got the first goal, a bit of a lucky one. He had a shot that rebounded straight back to his left foot, which he tucked away. And that was it. That was all that happened. And then he got injured in the next game, which we're about to see. Knee ligaments out for about 6 weeks, something like that. So that went well. We then went to Bristol City. Now, Bristol City, we saw in the last game, had been thumped by West Brom. As you can see, Pelicic got Pelicic, I don't know how you say his name, got injured in this game. Here's the opening goal though. Rodgers, in all sorts of space, fires in off the keeper into the crossbar and then bounced over the line. 1-0. Clements, who was playing left back, got to the byline, managed to dig out across. Wilson was there to header it, took a deflection, bounced past the keeper for 2-0. Then I think Wilson had a penalty from memory. I can't remember how I remember that, but Wilson scored a penalty into the bottom corner for 3-0. And then lastly, I've got no idea what happened. Amrabat to Hoover. Hoover finds Wilson. Wilson gets tackled, finds Esposito, who finds Serrano. And that was it, 4-0 after 70th minute. And that was the end of that game. And then we went to Blackburn, a much closer game, 2-1 here. Let's have a little look at the goals. So we had a tighter game this time round. There's Kenlock getting back in the team, back to the bylines. Serrano in acres of space. He finds Pacina, he finds Amrabat, who smashes it into the far corner for a 1-0 lead after 35 minutes. I think they then got back into this game, I think, from memory. Ball in behind the fullback and the centre half. Harvey Elliott on loan from Liverpool, finding the corner with that one. And then we had a throw in deep in their half, 70th minute. Hoover finds the cross. Downs is completely unmarked. Ivy gets the foot on the header. And there we go. That's another win. And that takes us all the way up to Sheffield Wednesday. I don't think we've done much else in the transfer window at this point. I think we are looking to sign some more players. We've got some loan offers in. As you can see, we've also got some injuries for fullbacks and centre halves. So Crowe and Wolfenden are in. And we're desperately trying to find the best way of getting a defence out, a defence out. I think the only other thing that's happened is I may have sold Judge, but we'll do a full review at the end of the transfer window rather than pick up what's going on now, unless we've obviously got people in. Yeah, we're up and running against Sheffield Wednesday. We're away from home at Hillsborough. We're going to tell the boys they're expected to prove a point, I'd imagine, and off we go. Okay, let's get into this one. So it'd be nice to continue that winning spree going. I don't know what the result of this one was either. I did record these a little while ago, and when I went to edit them, I found out the audio was a bit shit. Okay, so we're a goal down after 10 minutes. Adam Reach with his third goal of the season, straight from a set piece. We do seem to struggle defending set pieces, and that was a prime example of quite how bad we can be from them. As you can see, he just ran off his man. I think that's Wolfenden. So we definitely need some cover at centre half because Wolfenden just isn't good enough. But there we go. 12 minutes gone. We're 1-0 down. 20 minutes in. There's Esposito to Clements. There's Palaversa. He's somehow held on to the ball. Rodgers to Downs. Finds Esposito. There's Rodgers. Save. Should have done better. I think Wildsmith as a goalkeeper we maybe had right back at the beginning of this on loan. Okay, 20 minutes in, we've got a corner. Palaversa picks it up. Amrabat Back out to Wilson. I think he was offside. And yeah, that comes to nothing. Okay. So we're reaching the half an hour mark. It's pretty even apart from that one goal. The same amount of shots. We've had a little bit more of the ball, but we haven't really done much with it. Here they come again on the 30th minute. Voikins again picks that up. Then John Jules out to Ferry. Gets to the byline. We need to be closing that down. Well done, Crow. There's Downs. Do not lose it there, Down. Oh, for goodness sake. 2-0 down after half an hour. Terrible from Downs. I'm not sure what he was doing. He had the opportunity to put it out for a corner. He had to put it out for a throw. He possibly could have gone back to the goalkeeper. But instead, he did none of those options. What is he doing? I appreciate that Crow doesn't make it any easier for him, but he had chances to get rid of that ball. Great finish by Jules. Letting the ball run across his body and then sliding it into that far corner. Okay, half an hour gone. 2-0 down. There's Amrabat. Palaversa to Downs. Need a goal. Esposito. Out to Crow. He's got loads of space. Can he get a cross in? He can. It's poor. It's very poor. Wilson with the header. Straight back to the keeper. Chance. Massive chance, that one, I would say. I like that we're 2-0 down. We've had 2 clear-cut chances to their 1. There's Downs. He finds Wilson. His shot is blocked. Crow's going to have to turn and get that back. 5 minutes to go until half-time. Palaversa, Amrabat playing the ball around in midfield. He's going to find Rogers. Rogers normally does well beating a man. He does here as well. Cuts inside and he fires it into that near post. Back in with a chance. 40th minute. Rogers on his 11th goal of the season, finding that bottom corner. Amrabat with the assist, and it was a good one. But Rogers still had a lot to do. Beats his defender. Cuts inside. Fires it past the keeper again. Questions the keeper getting beaten at the near post. But we will absolutely take it. Okay. Can we get anything else out of this game? Couple of minutes to go until half time. We'll have a little bit of a go at the players. Say that was disappointing. Here come Wednesday again. Goal scorer reach with the throw inside our half. Ball fired across. Jules is there. Headed away by Wolfenden. There's Downs. And Esposito's going to pick this up. He's got 4 men to beat. It's a good tackle. He doesn't beat any of them. It's a good tackle. And we don't win the ball back high up the pitch. And Jules is in. Jules has burst free of Wolfenden again. He shoots, and it's a good save by Holly. And Crow this time does clear it for a throw-in? Just about. Okay. Lots of pressure from them in this second half. Okay, we're going to try and make some changes. Serrano's going to come on for Wilson. Pacina for Downs. And Toscano for Palaversa. Okay, there are changes. Toscano has been pretty good. We're going to go attacking as well. We've got 20 minutes to go here. Wildsmith with the goal kick straight to their player. They're building from the long goal kicks, which isn't helping us at all. We've got a problem here. We've got someone not tracking back. Ferry's in. Jules is in. Holly saves. Another good chance for them. Going to shout at the players a little bit. Ask them to show us more. We've got 15 minutes to go. Another goal kick. Again, they pick it up and they beat Crow. Crow looks like he's running through treacle to get back. There's Ferry. Cuts inside, he shoots. Holly with a save. One for the cameras, that one, I think. Okay. We don't look like we're getting anything out of this game, I will say that. 10 minutes to go. We've got very attacking. We've got to tell the boys to push forward. Last 3 minutes. Maybe should have gone with another striker up top, but I used all my subs. 2 minutes of injury time. We haven't touched the ball this half, it looks like. Esposito doesn't put any pressure on it, and here it comes again. Woodburn out to Reach. Reach finds Jules. Jules scores. It's 3-1. It's all over. It is all over in the 90th minute. And there's a defeat. Disappointing for us. Again, we're not finding the form that we had at the start of the season where we were winning games. We're struggling a little bit. And if we weren't winning, we were getting draws. Now we are getting defeats as well. Jules fires it past Holly. 90th minute, all done and dusted. Okay, so I think we'll be back. I don't know what point we'll be back in terms of games to play, etc., etc. I think we'll pick some out, but I wonder if we'll get to the end of the transfer window before we do that. I'll see what games are coming up. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Sorry that the commentary has been a little bit out of sync, but thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.